What kind of lobster was the 17-pound lobster? 17-pound lobster is the European lobster Homarus gammarus. This is a close relative to the American lobster Homarus americanus, but has slightly different colouring. UK fishermen catch well over 3,000 tonnes of European lobster a year in their lobster pots, and these lobsters are typically a mere 2 or 3 pounds in weight. Where was the lobster discovered? The giant crustacean was discovered on the southwest coast of England, close to a place known as Prawl Point, in about 5 metres of water in a cave beneath a large boulder. Was I afraid of the lobster? Slightly. As it squared up to me, I knew if I got pinched I would know about it. I made sure I crept up from behind the lobster before grabbing it. Its carapace was so wide I could only just grasp it by the tail. Did I eat the lobster? No. I decided that the lobster should be taken care of rather than chucked on the grill, so I spoke with some experts at the National Marine Aquarium for some advice. They identified that a lobster of this age may not fare well out of the water for long, and offered to take care of the lobster. What happened at the aquarium? The aquarium's husbandry team placed the lobster in a special tank where he was closely monitored before he became a popular exhibit at the aquarium. After spending a few months in his own personal exhibit tank, the lobster was rehoused to a much larger tank called the Eddystone exhibit, and today he still occupies his new home, surrounded by bass, pollock and smoothhound sharks. How much did the lobster weigh? The experts at the aquarium weighed the lobster in a sling and were amazed it was 7.65 kilograms, or 17 pounds in weight. They concluded that the lobster is the heaviest common lobster to be discovered off UK waters since 1931, and estimated that a lobster of this stature would be somewhere between 50 and 70 years old. Did I get any money for the lobster? No, but as a biology teacher I was delighted that the lobster was to become an exhibit at the aquarium to educate people about these amazing animals. Despite providing many people with a positive and educational experience, some were dismayed that the lobster was removed from his natural habitat, and I can understand this. But considering the amount of lobster we eat in the UK, this lobster was luckier than many others, and is still alive and pinching today. Thanks for watching.